ACPA Standing Committee for Disability is a great resource for those who are interested in disability issues in student affairs. The Standing Committee for Disability, called SCD for short, was established in the year 2000 after existing in ACPA in other forms since 1985. Unlike similar groups and other associations, SCD is not focused solely on disability service provision. Instead, SCD weaves together three interrelated constituencies: student affairs professionals with disabilities, disability support service providers, and disability allies, that is, people who wish to become knowledgeable about disability so that they can better advocate with others on disability-related topics. SCD's approach of integrating people with disabilities into professional practice about disability is consistent with Nothing About Us Without Us, the title of a very famous disability rights book written by James Carlton in 1998. The Nothing About Us Without Us perspective suggests that no policy should be decided without the full and direct participation of members of the group affected by that policy. In its formation and practice, SCD follows this dynamic, progressive, Nothing About Us Without Us perspective. Several ACPA elected leaders, including those at the governing board level, have been and are people with disabilities, a solid confirmation of ACPA's commitment. ACPA has been in the forefront on disability issues in student affairs. Since 1996, the ACPA convention team has included an access coordinator for each convention. This person works to identify those with disabilities early in the convention registration process to be sure they receive whatever disability-related accommodations are needed to support their full participation. The emphasis is on providing upfront, right from the start, knowledgeable support to facilitate full inclusion of student affairs professionals with disabilities. ACPA has also been on the forefront through the 2009 publication of the book titled Making Good on the Promise, Student Affairs Professionals with Disabilities. The premise of the book is that as student affairs professionals, we make an implicit promise to students to assist them in identifying and reaching their goals. That promise certainly also applies to students with disabilities. Some students, including students with disabilities, grow up to join us as student affairs professionals. The premise of the book is that we implicitly promise students with disabilities that they can become one of us. As student affairs professionals, all of us can make good on that promise by becoming more informed about disability. The book is designed for those who are in positions outside of disability support service offices. It includes practical information about disability in the context of law and important contrasts among different approaches to disability. The most prevalent approach is the medical approach to disability. More progressive approaches have emerged, such as the social construction approach and the social justice approach. It's critical that student affairs professionals know these more progressive approaches. The book also includes practical help in integrating disability into graduate preparation programs and courses. A full chapter of the book includes the first-person perspectives of student affairs professionals with disabilities. The book concludes with a rich set of appendices including resources, a sample course outline, and other useful samples. The book is available from University Press of America and is listed on ACPA's website. Just go to www.myacpa.org and click on Publications on the left side.